Hey guys, I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Welcome back to EU4. This is Ante Bellum, and before we get started, I want to remind you that if you are interested and you would like to support us, we do have a Patreon as well as a merch store linked in the description below. The merch is nice, and I wear it myself, so I recommend it. But let's play some more Ante Bellum. He's got a decent number of men over here, and this is a mountains fort. So we're kind of having a bit of a standoff here. I think what would be best for me would be to bring my... Yeah, there's no easy way to get over here unless we take a straight crossing into the mountains. But the fact that we outnumber him, I think, might be to our... Ooh. Or he's just going to move and let us have it. That's great. I will barrage that fort there. Yeah, I think the Miltech advantage has him a little nervous. He's not willing to take the risk of fighting me, even if it is in the mountains on a +2 for him. So let's come over here and blockade him entirely. No reason not to. And just sit here until we win the siege. Pretty straightforward, yep. Spend some money. Spend money to make money. You know how it is, boys. Monastic breweries. Oh my gosh. We are actually making 15.7 ducats. Look how much our production we're making now compared to base tax. Our tax has gone up as well, but our production has just gone up that much more. It's ridiculous. Obviously, this doesn't help when I do this, but I'd rather have the money, because then what you do is you take that money and you use it to build production efficiency buildings, so you get more production, right? It's all this cycle. It all feeds back, and that's part of the learning curve of EU4 is figuring out. Okay, so if I take this and I move this here, see, we're losing a lot to attrition over here, but I don't want to risk him attacking me because he will clap me with a -2, even if he doesn't have a good general. -2 is significant, so yeah, we're gonna need some time to recover, which is fine because they in northern Italy is still pretty nutty. So base tax in Florence, how about not? Base production in Ferrara, I will gladly do that. So do that, do one more click there eventually. There we go. Let's switch these guys back off of the edict, so I'm not paying for it. There we go. All that money in the bank, and then I will take it and I will turn around and I will invest it back into production. Oh my gosh, he's terrible. Thanks, I hate it. And we lost. Bruh. What a joke. And he's malevolent. Dude, you are terrible. Alexander the what is that? The 5th? Alexander the 6th. You suck and I hate you, dude. Let's scorch that province there. Those guys are fighting me here. Looks like I'm clapping his army. Looks like we stack wiped his army, actually. Have those guys flee. No reason to lose ships if you don't need to. Get those guys over here. What? Oh, it's a heavy ship. Bruh. How are you guys so strong? We sunk his flag. Damn, bro. We're actually getting asses beat. That's annoying. All right, well, let's build some more galleys then. Why not, you know? When in doubt, build more galleys. There we go. I can't go there because of the fort zone of control, and I thought I fled those fleets, but I didn't, apparently. He's got 2 heavies somewhere. It's fine. So here's his transport fleet. There's just 2 heavies. Let's see if we can catch him, especially since we have galleys. We have overwhelming galleys. He's not going to be able to run anymore. So sink his heavy ships and or hopefully steal them. That would be great. Nope, we sunk them. That's okay. He now has 0 0 supremacy here, so that's good. There we go. Get over here, blockade his capital. That way we can win that siege quicker. I cannot barrage it because it's a level 3 fort. There you go. Nice. So this event, and I explain this in every campaign, radical reforms is possible if you have a yearly inflation guy and a trade guy. What you do is, if you want to keep them, which in my case, I want to keep both of them, what you do is you fire the advisors, and then you get free mana. And then you rehire him. He's half off, so obviously I want to keep him. The inflation guy, I don't really need him, but I will take him nonetheless. And there we go. Obviously, we're going to not take admin tech yet, because we're going to have to core up quite a bit of land. He's yeah, that's going to be problematic. Let's have these guys come over here and join up. And detach the busted ones, go fix. The siege is taking too long. Kind of dumb. But as you can see, the value cannon, as I mentioned, it's always worth having the value cannon because you want that siege bonus. You get +1 on every fort, no matter what. No matter what the fort is. It could be a level 8, level 9. You still get +1 if you have one cannon. So basically always worth having. Let's continue to do some deving over here with production. This is fine. Let's switch these guys over. Do we have our... We do have our 10% from the burger, so that's good. Nice, nice. So, since we have the most Diplo, what you do is you spend the one you have the least on, because it raises the price, obviously, and there you go. So now production is good. Lots of wine, which remember, goods produced. See here? Goods produced efficiency... Monastic breweries is only 10%? Hold on a minute. Have I been lied to? I've been bamboozled? So that's just goods produced. Oh, production of grain. Oh, okay. So that's just probably affects the trade value then. Yeah, I don't know actually. It's weird. Interesting. It's fine. I'm kind of surprised these rebels still haven't popped. He's been at 90 for a long time. But it's fine with me. Let's dev these guys up a bit as well. There we go. All that dev is going to be adding into my income. When I started this war, I think I was making about, 10 ducats a month. So our income has actually gone up. There we go. Sink his navy, because why not? They're doing that weird thing where they suicide for some reason. Here we go. Catch these guys, track them down here. I don't have to do this. This is just for good measure. This is just me saying screw you in particular and stack wiping his army. Full occupying him. And I'll take all of his money as well because screw him. That's why. Core it all up. Big growth. Big growth. Let's come over here to Capitania. Corruption is growing, so let's just root that out. No big deal. Right, so actually, this is something that a lot of people don't know about. In 1.31, they added the mechanic to concentrate dev. So what I'm doing is I'm going to remove 8 development from this, and I don't gain all of it. Apparently I can't do it on this state for some reason. But anyways, what that did is that took 8 development, put 6 of it over here, and deleted 2 of it. But what that does is it saves us a ton of mana when it comes to coring stuff. Keep ripping through these, as I said before. If you can fall behind on an idea group, it's good to for the sake of getting not an idea group, a tech group. We have become a great power. Very good. If you can fall behind on tech, with the expectation of gaining ideas. Each idea gives you 2% discount. So once we finish this out, once we finish this out, we'll have an additional, I think it's, is there 7? 7? So it's 14% tech discount. It's really good. All right. Lots of money. Good money. Papal tithe income. Very good. That's super useful, I suppose. We have lots of churches. National tax modifier, huh? All right. Defender of the faith. I can take that if I wanted to. Liberate the South. We will get that eventually. And these guys are going to be a little tougher because they are free cities here. Lower Burgundy, Croatia, and Genoa. Okay. So I have claims on the Western Mediterranean islands. That would call Venice in, though, which is annoying. But what I can do is I can clap Venice, get them out of there. Carniola doesn't mean anything. Carniola is like, where, right here? Yeah, they're fine. They're in between Styria and Croatia won't join. Well, he would. Yeah, this is the move. Let's do this. So what we do is we go to favors. I don't have favors? Oh, I don't have a positive opinion of him. Really? Let's improve relations because he's a heretic. That's why. So let's improve relations with him for a few months since we lost our diplomat. It's unfortunate, but the yearly tick will be helpful as well. So we'll just go a few more months. There's no huge rush here. Get these guys suppressed. They have lots of unrest because reasons. Overextension is causing us quite a bit of unrest. And war exhaustion, apparently. Yikes. I ain't even know it. There we go. Get my big navy over here in Roma. Pull all of our galleys in together. Need to make sure I have my light ships protecting trade, of course. Which I don't think I do. I have one light ship. Apparently I lost the one. Sag. Make sure you go home at war. Not so sure, man. Not so sure. The Shadow Kingdom also hasn't fired, so I'm not really sure. Oh, yikes. It's growing very fast now. Okay, so anyways, what we can do here is we can use our favors with these guys to prepare for war. That way I can attack these guys here. Call in all three of these guys. They will certainly... Geneva would join now. Who cares? These guys will beat up on Carniola and or Venice. I can beat up on Lucca, Geneva. Yeah, this is fine. Wait a couple of days for our guy, and there we go. Let's get our navy out here. So in this war, I said I'm going to take this, and I probably will, but I'm also going to try to take Lucca. I have aggressive expansion to spare with most people. Yeah, I think we can do this. We're going to probably lose that fleet, which is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Well, it looks like we actually will not. We lost one of them. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate, but on the bright side, we still have our protection from pirates, which is good. We actually have some prosperity over here. I almost don't believe it. It's crazy. Switch these guys back over to trade power, because why not? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. That's, whew. Oh, that hurt to watch almost. Why are these guys on zero morale? I don't know. They were drilling. I saw that, but man, it's a suicide. So these guys are getting sieged down. Let's say Carniola, I want to be sieged down by Croatia, and you guys over here. Savoy, I want you on Genoa, which you're already on them, which is good. And I'll take care of the rest up here. So who do I have mill access through? All these guys up here, so that's good. Let's have these guys come up here. Basically, I don't want Venice and who's this over here? It's in the war. Genoa to group up. That's kind of the gist of what's going on here. So burgher loyalty for money and autonomy. Well, I guess that's fine. I'm not going to be deving anything anytime soon because right now we're going to be saving up so we can take tech. So that's fine, I suppose. Unfortunate. Lower Burgundy is no longer a valid rival, really. We have pretty big PP as well, which is awesome. Yep. Let's revoke that embargo so we're not paying for it. Yep. How did I know that was going to happen? Because Savoy, for some reason... Oh, they're in a different war? No, they're not. They're just being worthless. That's fine. I don't know why you guys are over here. Oh, okay. I said for the whole fleet to do that. I did not mean to do that. Go get our Pisan peasants of Pisa. Here we go. Manpower is in the pooper, so that's fine. It's fine, chat. Oh, nice. So something I like to do is wait let these guys siege this down, and then I'll fight them as they're getting closer. Like whenever they go into the positive, then I'll go over and beat them up. So they have 19 galleys, huh? I only have 18. Well, I have more than that, but I'm not going to risk them. So there's 19 in just that stack, and then another 3 over here. So we're going to need more galleys. Actually, our naval force limit has gone up significantly, so we can definitely go above it. Naval force limit is much more of a suggestion. Man, the army force limit is much more of a hard cut line, but there we go. More manpower is good. So yeah, we just kind of sit here and wait for them to make progress on the siege, and then I'll just fight them, because rebels have very low morale compared to the state UI. So these guys are not doing anything over here. Where are you at? Where's Croatia's army? That's what? He must have got stack wiped. Sheesh. Well, all right. Sounds good, man. I guess we're just chilling then. Yeah, they got a lot of galleys. 22 in Venice, man. They also have galley combat ability. Oh wait, no they don't. Galley cost. They have quality, but they don't have the ship durability. I bet I would win that. Well, I'm going to get over there. As soon as I win these 2 sieges, I'm going to do that. And I just need to keep an eye on here, make sure that if they're progressing, that I can get over there. Very good. We finished up all of our cores. I'm going to state it all, full state. I don't know if I can afford it. But what that's going to do is it's going to lower the autonomy. It's going to help us out quite a bit on our income as well. Because if you don't know, it's 90 is your territorial, 50 for territorial cores, and then 0 for a full state. Assuming you don't have any like malices that are giving you negatives for that. So these guys are just letting them siege down their capital. Like, what are you doing, Croatia? You being dumb. Croatia being a dum-dum. Imagine that. Imagine my surprise. All right, let's go over here and beat up on these guys. And as you can see, we just take the fort. 7%. Sounds good to me. And I didn't have to lose any men to attrition. Well, except for now, but... yearly prestige is good. Look at that. Our max prestige is like 97. So it's really good. We're going to finish up these galleys and we're going to go hunting. I'm hunting Venetians. Maybe I'll win the siege. Maybe not, though. We'll see. Bro, this is got... that's corny. That's really corny, actually. We don't have our cannon over there, though, so... Looks like we don't have our cannon over here, either. There we go. Let's get those guys out of there. Oh my gosh, these poor lads. So what I need to do is I need to just siege down Carniola and then peace them out. That's actually good for us that they gave this forced siege over to Carniola. It's actually kind of hilarious because what that does is whenever I peace out Carniola, I'll be able to... He'll give him his capital back, which is good for us. So what I'm doing is I'm standing on his capital so he gets like occupied and besieged province Malice. And then the rest of these provinces will occupy for extra war score plus occupied and besieged provinces. And then what you do is you see, he's like, oh man, I'm getting beat up on. White peace. There you go. Give him back Zagreb. Now we come over here. We've won Genoa. Or... Put these guys over here. They just suicided their navy for reasons. But now for us, oh, let's get a repair tick, obviously. Big battle, we don't want to be losing men. Nice, we have 3 more ships we can pop out there as well. So that's 3 galleys. They have a good admiral as well. There you go. Vanity is a sin. I will go with the prestige. Max prestige is good. There we go. We outnumber him on the galley front. We're losing galleys. He's losing galleys. We're losing like the same amount as him. Damn, bro. Really? That's pain. Pure pain. And our general is dad. Get those guys out of there. Screw you in particular. Or you up. We'll catch up eventually. I'm not worried about being behind on admin tech. There's very little benefit to having admin tech. There we go. These guys are all repaired as well. You can blockade here. Come on over here. Destroy them all. They're gonna not flee because they cannot. And there we go. So, Venice. Wait, oh, Venice, I want you... I'm not going to be able to attack Siena directly, so that's not going to happen. Well, I suppose just taking his money is enough. Sadly, we can't take his trade power. It's pretty juicy, but I can't do that. He's not going to accept. I will take all of his money. I'll get 178 ducats. Have him break any relatively useful alliances. Genoa. Verona. He's guaranteeing him. That's fine. Whatever. I'm cool with that. Get our guy back here. What I would like to do is take these three. So let's piece out Lucca separately for an annex. And get a coalition specifically just for annexing him. Seems appropriate. It's a lot of dev though. 24 dev, so understandable. Now we just sit here and wait. I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna drill my army, I think. Where are they at? There we go. One thing I could do is I could give Savoy that clay. Oh, he doesn't want it. I don't think I can take this. Yeah, I won't be able to. I'll get a coalition. So that's fine. I will instead just have him Geneva trade power. Oh, so stupid that I can't take his trade power. Oh, wait. So obviously give me your money, all your money, and then release like a... That's weird that Sardinia doesn't get those two provinces. I'll just come back for it later. It's fine. The war was really for Lucca, so that's fine. Buy that down. More money for me, please. Coalition forms. Right? No? It has not formed? And then all we do is we're sitting here. I mean, I'll fight Bulgaria. I don't care a whole lot, you know? We do need to rival somebody, though. So let's rival Venice, since we just beat up on them. There we go. Yeah, we have big PP because we beat the tar out of Sicily. 1v1 me, bro. Alright, so where do we want to dev this? Probably like in Spoleto. I suppose I'm willing to fall a little bit behind on tech if it means I can get the institution quicker. Let's do this. That will get them up over 60. And then manpower at least 50. Sounds good to me. I definitely could use some manpower. So now you can see how cheap the dev cost is here. All these modifiers we have stacked up is really good. So we're behind on this, and I want to... So ideally we don't spend any admin, but what I'll do is I'll spend the admin that I have right now. That's all I'll spend. And then I'll spend all the Diplo I have. And then... What I'm doing is I'm trying to spend the most of my mana, my mill mana. And there you can see here, we just need to get a few more ticks and we'll be good to go. It's only 75 to dev up a 30 dev province. It's not bad. And you can see down there, it says we will gain, where's it at here? Where does it say? Colonialism plus 5.16, and that's percent. And that scales up based on how much dev is already in the province. So we're just going to go back and forth, do a couple of admin or Diplo and mill clicks, and finish colonialism. That way we can sell it to our allies. Ideally, we sell it to Francia. We'll be able to get good money from that. All right, let's suppress some rebels because we're going to end up needing to, of course. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to also decrease the autonomy down here. Oopsies. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Wrong button. That is tragic, actually. But that's okay. It's fine. It's just that one state. Calabria. I am sad about that, but no big deal. Yep, we're just gonna save our admin mana. All right. Hopefully they'll handle all those rebels there. There we go. Very good. We have been chosen. I have had bestowed imperial grace upon me. I love spending all my mana. Oh my gosh, what are you talking about? Wasn't even a bad fight. I just lost a ton of mana or manpower. That's disgusting. That's actually disgusting. I will take the free admin mana, please. Dev you there. And it's gonna take a few more. I'm actually going, I lied. I'm gonna spend that there. That way the next 2 clicks, ooh, it might not even be enough, honestly. Only 6. Yep, we're gonna need 1 more, aren't we? Oh, it's gonna be like, oh, that's so tragic. That is tragic, actually. All right, and the Reformation is spawned. Let's just take that. I don't care. Let's before I forget, let's do that. Wait a minute. What? How much money am I making? Bruh. Why are we so rich? That's crazy. Well, anyways, let's snowball a bit, shall we? Upgrade you. 14 up to 16. So we're gaining even more money now. And obviously we're gonna dev Urbino eventually. Let's upgrade Luca as well. 16.4 roughly. 17. It's disgusting how much money we're making right now. I'll go with Army Tradition. Army Tradition is super strong. Basically just allows you to have really strong generals. I can convert some stuff, so I'll do that. We'll probably do St. Peter's Basilica as well. All right, couple more months. National manpower, yes please. I will gladly take national manpower growth. All right. So let me check here. Is it going to cost 1 or 2? So 6.16. Oh, that is so tragic. Look at that. Anyways, that's fine. Let's put you guys on institution spread. Should get it in our capital quite quickly. And then we'll be able to embrace it within, you know, a year or so. So that'll do it for this one. I hope you guys are enjoying Papal States and Ante Bellum. If you are, please show your support. Leave a like. It helps us out way more than you know. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. And ding the bell. It'll send you notifications when we upload new videos. Also, if you want to support us, like I said in the beginning, we have a Patreon as well as some merch linked in the description below the video. All that stuff is super appreciated. It's what allows me to do what I do, and I couldn't do it without you guys. That's all I got for you for today, though. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Big special thanks to my top Mace supporters on Patreon: Drunk Binary, Bloodbound, Mr. McFlu, Devos Sander, Angelic, Bouncer Steve, Sprocket, Batman on Deck, M. Dressel, R. Lawrence, Thara, The J Baller, Blonde Damon, Jacko or Harvest, Corbett, Shankopotamus, T. Jarden, A. Vickman, Bargain Glad, Natsuki, Harry, A. Murata, J. Cuttrell, N. Winkler, RJ Pilot, Stolier, and many more.